Pro 12, and today the Glasgow Warriors side are at home looking to back up from one of their best performances of the year last week in front of their home crowd against Zebre. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflake's Crib, your home of Rugby Challenge 2, and of course the Rabodirect Pro 12 competition where we are following our team for this season, the Glasgow Warriors, where we have just one change coming into this round 5 fixture. It is Paragos who will be starting in the number 9 jersey at halfback following the injury to Matawalu last week, so that is just the one change. Otherwise keeping the same lineup because they're going so well, and I think in conjunction with the changes in the first few weeks we've come together with a pretty good side all round. So that is all we have for the Warriors in the way of changes. The results recently, of course, last week I mentioned just before, a 42-7 hiding, an absolute thrashing of Connacht. They'll be looking to back that up again this week, but the week before that was where things fell apart, and the bounce back from that 15-0 loss to Ospreys was something beautiful to behold. Up against us today we have Zebre, and these guys, well, you would normally expect them to be sitting down the bottom of the table in recent years, but this year they are sitting in a very respectable 6th. That is just one place below where our Glasgow Warriors are sitting right now. They are on 10 points. The Warriors are on 13. Now these guys, Zebre, their recent form has been very good, getting 2 wins in their last 2 outings, beating Connacht 25-22 and Edinburgh 32-18, and they've just had a week off as well to boot, so they'll be fresh, ready to go, and they'll be putting the pressure on Glasgow in this round 5 fixture. The players look set to get underway here for this round 5 fixture between the Glasgow Warriors and Zebre here at Murrayfield. Home match for the Glasgow side in their home kit of the blue against Zebre in the white. Performing very well this season as Lamont gets it away from McGeegan and attacking right from the outset. It's Glasgow on the left side through Vandermeer. On their own 22, Paragos, intercepted ball. Zebre could be away for an early try. Super tackle from Hogg, saving that. Try-saving play from Hogg at fullback. Here's O'Quera, high tackle, and that'll shut them down. Strauss around the neck. Ref pulls that up, and wow, what a start for Zebre. The intercept nearly going all the way, and what a big call this is too from the captain. Going for the corner as opposed to the easy 3. That's an interesting call. Zebre full of confidence at the moment. No doubting that. It's a line out. Apache goes to the front nicely, and it's easily taken down, and they'll drive on it too. Zebre can't get very far. Now they come to the left side. Sato, big high tackle on O'Quera. That is twice now O'Quera has been hammered. And it'll be another penalty for Zebre. This time, they still call the corner. That might be gone dead. It has gone dead. Big mistake. And 2 chances to secure an easy 3 points has gone begging, and they'll have to settle for nothing. Because Weir will have no problem thumping this downfield, and he does exactly that on the left side against the wind. It's nicely claimed from Venditti, who gets smashed in the tackle, and they attack through the middle, through the big man. Comes Zebre. It's number 8. Fararini trying to get some yards around the outside. Turnover 2. Here's Paragos, puts on the fend, goes through 1, can't get away from his opposite number, and he gets taken down right on halfway. Support coming here for the Glasgow team, and now it's there. Cusack, he'll have a go. McGeegan nicely out for Lamont. Lamont straightens. He's still got a couple men on the outside. It's Strauss. He's still got Maitland. Maitland's going to have a battle here for the foot race. No, brilliantly gets wrapped up. He somehow gets the offload away. Cusack and Swinson, Fusaro, and the intercepted pass eventually going down, and Zebre have claimed it.
Release.
That's a golden chance gone begging. Howden Maitland just brilliantly controlled, wrapped up, and then the unbelievable offload as well. But it is Zebre with a chance to attack now through Vendetti. Inside their own 22, Van der Muur's turned them over. And he gets up, tries to play the ball, but it looks like Zebre might. No, they won't. They will come back for Pyrgos just. And they come away, McGeegan at first receiver, backs his pace, tucks in the defence. Now it's Fusaro. He still had Maitland with him. He's been clotheslined very hard, and he's got up and tapped it. Away he goes again. Swinson close to the line. Neither team bothered with 3 points here today. Pyrgos, good ball. Fusaro has to be a try for McGeegan. Glasgow score, and they make their penalty count. Something Zebre just messed up down the other end, but for Glasgow, they done just enough. Pyrgos did brilliantly, drew in a few players, and they're always outnumbered. And as soon as someone went wide to keep the width, the gap was always going to appear in the middle. McGeegan has been very good at inside centre today and rewarded with the try very early on. Gives Glasgow the lead. And a chance for Duncan Ware, filling him some big shoes of Jackson to make it 7. Strikes it cleanly and adds the 2 from right in front. The Glasgow Warriors hit the lead early here, 7-0 against Zebre. And they must be starting to think, well, we could have had some points on the board. Zebre, they've messed that up, they've missed that chance, and now they have to play catch up. Here's Okwera kicking off, and a very deep kick all the way to Vernon, who runs to his left. Straight away, MacArthur and Kellogg giving McGeegan the ball. The try scorer to Lamont. He's still got Van der Muur. Van der Muur gets it, cuts inside. No, went wide for Grant. Nice little play on the support, but the big man, Grant, couldn't handle the heat of that one. And he couldn't catch up with the pass, which goes into touch. And it is a line out. Oh, shocking line out for Zebre. Strauss is after it. I think he's got it too. Pyrgos is right there. Quick ball for Glasgow. McGeegan cutting them in half. Through the outside of Unoni he goes. Where? Back inside for Strauss. Trying to do the same thing McGeegan just did, but couldn't back his pace. Goes down just outside the 22. Maitland and Grant. The way for Cusack. The front rowers all out in midfield. Bundling forward. They go inside the 22 now. Kellogg pops it up for McGeegan. Splits the line beautifully. Van der Muur for the corner. Can't get there. Oh, valiant effort from Van der Muur. He had to back himself into the corner, but couldn't get that final metre. And a 5-metre line out. Stolen. Pyrgos for the line. Can he get it? No, he's just pushed back, just 2 metres short, if that. And turned over as well, so disappointing for the young halfback. Now it's Zebre cutting it wide. Unoni puts it onto his boots and goes all the way up to halfway. A spectacular clearance from Unoni. And Zebre, well, somehow survived that little horror. Oh, but how close was Pyrgos right there? Just inches away. Here he is again, Pyrgos. He dummies through the hole. Can't get away. His pass has popped out. Eventually it's gone back for Zebre, and Sato gets it away. And the little halfback, Chilion, kicks it downfield. Not for touch though. And Hogg turns, and Hogg counterattacks. Weaving, jinking, jiving. McGeegan picks it up. And Lamont, Swinson, Vernon. Oh, Vernon's knocked it on. Well, that'll blow that chance for Glasgow right before half-time. Advantage is over though very quickly, and Zebre is still keen to play on as the big man goes through the hole. So everyone's searching for this ball here, wanting that last little play before half-time. Okwera tries to take it himself, can't get through. Release. Glasgow quickly on it. It's going to be tight, but they've got it back. And here they go again for Kellock, Strauss, Lamont. Wide it goes, Vandermeer gets it over his head and just gets taken down. The fullback, Trevisan on all over it. A very good match from the fullback again. Here's Ware straightening through the hole. Where's Ware got support? Nowhere at all, and it's intercepted again. Quera with the ball this time. He's kicked downfield. Is this going to go out? It does. Just out. Hogg trying valiantly to keep it in, but Quera deciding Zebre were on the wrong end of that half-time battle for that final score. Duncan Ware just about doing enough. The support from the line breaks for Glasgow, not the best today. Missing out a couple of try-scoring opportunities. Well, from all that possession, 8 line breaks. But most of those handling errors will be passes going to ground. Intercepts are plenty for Zebre. Just loose passes. Used to having support on the shoulder. Not today for Glasgow. And just the one try for them in this first half. They've dominated possession. Territory they've put out quite nicely. And they have done a very good job keeping ball in hand, making Zebre make a lot of tackles. 46-21. Of course, that very ferocious start with high tackles. Zebre could have been right in this match if they had put one of them over, but not to be, and they trail at half-time 7-0, but still very much in this match if they can score first after half-time. Let's get back down to the field for the second half. Coming right up, Zebre trailing Glasgow Warriors 7-0, 40 minutes to go. Let's get back down to the match. It will be Ware doing a good job in the absence. A big injury for Jackson. Wind behind the Glasgow Warriors now, which is an interesting fact for the second half, as Ventetti does a brilliant job claiming that kickoff. And it's early possession here for Zebre. What a step going around with Bergamasco. He just made the defence look very foolish there. Still attacking though, Zebre.
Release.
Might struggle to keep this ball right on halfway. Glasgow all over that, and they turn it over. Here's Grant to Ware. Can't get away, and Strauss. McGeegan, he has been very, very good already today. Grubbers ahead for Maitland, trailing a bit in the race. And it's easily dealt with by the defence of Zebre. Back it goes. Brilliant tackle. Maitland dives on it. Oh, how close was that? The ref doesn't know whether the advantage is on or advantage is off. A knock on in goal. Maitland just about scored there. Oh, that was all on for young and old there. Just everyone after that ball. Zebre couldn't clear it. Maitland couldn't put it down, but here we go, set piece. Where McGeegan, oh, too easy for Lamont, far too easy. And there was still Vandermeer outside him. And that is a set play from the training paddock from Glasgow. And that was just the training run. Exactly how it happens on the training paddocks. McGeegan and Lamont. That is how it's done. Watch it where the defence is drawn. In that midfield, where he's the main man. Pyrgos draws in the defenders around the back of the lineouts. We know how snipey he is around those lineouts. But that was a brilliant try. Super set piece play from Glasgow. And that will, if this kick is good, double their lead. Here's Ware. Oh, and is it ever good? Beautifully struck. And 14 points to nil. The Glasgow Warriors leading Zebre. 51 minutes gone. Zebre really needed to score after the break. After turning down those penalties, they went for the gauntlet. As Vernon takes a kickoff nicely high above his head. Needs some support from his forwards though. Needs it badly. Oh, he's going to lose this ball here. Good work from Zebre. And they've turned it over. Oh, but knocked on. And it's going to go all the way back to Hogg. giving it to Maitland. They're going to counter-attack here, are they, Glasgow? They are. Here's MacArthur. We've got a man outside him. No, couldn't get it to his outside support. And the knock-on coming from Garcia. First time we've mentioned him in this match, which is interesting.
Sit.
And a scrum packed down. Pyrgos puts the ball in the scrum. Waits for it to come back to Strauss. Here it comes now. Pyrgos. To the left side he goes to McGeegan at first receiver. Drawing in the defender, giving it to Vandermeer. Where are we going to go? Vandermeer grubbers ahead. Good shot here from Vandermeer. Can he back this up? Okwera's leading the chase. Diving on it. Someone. No, it's defended nicely. Garcia. The man who conceded the scrum from the knock-on has beaten Vandermeer to the ball. And we will sit down now. 22 dropouts from Okwera. Here's Cusack. Nice ball to Strauss. Strauss breaks him in half. Straight through the middle of the field. And some trouble here keeping hold of the ball for Glasgow. And Zebre dedicating very quickly, turning that ball over. Good switch of play. Nicely coming away for Bergamasco. He's been cutting them in half all day long. Vernon, desperate tackle. Pyrgos, he can't stop him. It's a brilliant effort from, who was this? It was Bergamasco. That is the best try you'll ever see. That was just astonishing play from Bergamasco. How many men did he beat? There's 2, 3, 4. Still had Venditti outside him. McGeegan was coming across. There was at least 5 players because he beat one around the fringe of the ruck as well. Sidestepping the Lions fullback Hogg. Oh, through Pyrgos. He got rid of Kellick. Oh, that is just the best thing you'll ever see. That is skill, strength, determination, and its very best from Bergamasco. He showed a glimpse of that earlier where he stepped around 2 or 3 players, but that one was even better. So much so, or losing complete track of what was happening as the kick conversion from Okwera is wide. And the 2 points won't be added for Zebre, and they trail 14 points to 5, but that try alone deserves a point. That was pure class from Bergamasco. Back at halfway we are though, and Glasgow will be wanting to forget what just happened there. As Vandermeer gets a kick off, and Vernon wanting to show that he can do that too. Gets tackled just short of the 22, and it is Glasgow on the attack. They won't want to concede too many points here. Lamont goes through a massive gap in the middle, looking to pass it outside.
Release.
No one at home. He couldn't free that ball out. Oh, and a good turnover from Zebre. They've been outstanding. Sato coming away, and it's Okwera breaking the line. Oh, high tackle from Strauss. Will halt that play and will get himself a yellow card. Surely the ref of hand in pocket. There it is. Strauss will depart for 10 minutes. And that makes this game a bit interesting because we have a final 7 minutes with just 14 men. Okwera, good play, good pass. What an offload. Giving it away to Van Schalkwyk, who goes to ground just on halfway. Now they come to the left side. Bergamasco. We don't want to let him free again. The Glasgow defence say. Still ball coming back. Oh, another big tackle. Was that illegal? Oh, it is illegal. They say the ref. He's gone in his pocket again. And this could be Pyrgos in the bin. It is. 2 yellow cards for Glasgow to finish this match off. 4 minutes remaining. Here's Okwera. He's going to tap again. Oh, massive shot on Okwera. Back inside they go. Garcia going wide. Where's this going? It's a high tackle on Unoni. Goodness me. 3 cards. Maitland is in the bin. It's 3 yellow cards in 6 minutes. The Glasgow team losing their mind here. 2 to go. Okwera with the ball again. Where's he going this time? He goes to the left side, and Bergamasco just about did it again. They can't win the Zebre, but they can get a bonus point. 3 men in the bin. They go to the left side. High tackle on Sato. Oh, but the ref has had enough giving out yellow cards. That could be the 4th in 10 minutes. And we're going to get all these players back on the field, which is kind of odd. Because it hasn't been 10 minutes. Maitland's coming back. He was the last to go. So again, it's Ukrera. I think we're back to a full complement of players. Through the middle of the line, just about there to Pache. Turned over ball from Lamont. He's going to Vandermeer. They don't want to give up here. I don't know why, because they can't gain anything from this. Purgos is back on the field. They go to Ware. And Ware will happily pump this ball into touch. And Glasgow will take the full 4 points. Not the 5 though. They get 4 points for the win. A very hard-fought victory over a very much improved Zebre team to what we may well be used to. And they battled that, but how good was Bergamasco? Those 2 or 3 runs for me gives him a Man of the Match award, no question. He was simply sublime whenever he got the ball. Those curly locks were just a disaster for the Glasgow defence. The final score, 14-5, Glasgow over Zebre, McGeegan and Lamont with the tries. Ware was flawless with a boot of 2 from 2, and of course Zebre. I'll go back to that and rewatch that Bergamasco try because it was phenomenal. The best you'll see, beating player after player. Deservedly worth probably 10 points. Bergamasco, outstanding. The stats at full time, not changing a hell of a lot. Zebre getting a bit more ball, a bit less territory, but both sides making a hell of a lot of tackles. 110 altogether between the two sides, 63-47. But it was the bit at the bottom that was pretty concerning. 6 high tackles to 1. Of course, 6 penalties to 1, resulting in 3 yellow cards. 3 yellow cards. Strauss, Purgos, and of course Maitland all getting yellow cards in that final 10 minutes. That could have been an absolute disaster. But it is a win for Glasgow, 14 points to 5. Let's check out the tables and see where we're heading for round 6. So round 5 complete now, and it's probably not the results that Glasgow would have been dreaming of too much, only winning by a very slim margin of 9 points. But a win is a win, no doubt, and other results from round 5 find the Dragons going down big time to Edinburgh. The Cardiff Blues getting smashed from Ulster. Of course, the match we just watched, a close one. The Warriors beating Zebre. Leinster smashing Connacht 51-13. Huge win. Ospreys getting one over Munster in a quite top of the table clash there. And Treviso, a 12-all draw with Scarlets. That's interesting. Matches from round 6 already complete. Scarlets beating the Dragons. Connacht going down to Ulster. Zebre beaten by Ospreys away. And Edinburgh, a good win for them over Treviso. So that sets us up nicely for the Cardiff Blues at home against the Glasgow Warriors, where we can have a look at the table. The Cardiff Blues are sitting down in 8th spot on 10 points, equal pretty much with what we just played in Zebre. The Glasgow Warriors are the team we are checking out for the season, sit nicely in 4th spot now with 4 wins and 1 loss. Points differential of plus 43, but the big thing though is only 1 bonus point. Now, there's only 1 team in Scarlets that have not got a bonus point yet, and not very many have less than 2. The top sides in the competition, well, that's why they're the top, have 5, 4 and 3 between Leinster, Ulster and Ospreys, which is, well, that's where Glasgow are getting let down at the moment, but still a long way to go in this competition. We look ahead for round 6, where it will be the Glasgow Warriors versus the Cardiff Blues at the Cardiff City Stadium. So it's going to be 4th versus 8th, a classic between Glasgow and Cardiff, and one you can stick around to check out if you so wish. Thank you all for watching. That wraps us up for round 5 of the Rabodirect Pro 12, and until we see you again for round 6, thank you all for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and check out all the other awesome videos coming your way on the channel. So thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you next time. Until then, take care.